Hey, I'm trying to see. I'm doing okay. Just finally finishing my apartment up. So I decided to go live for the first time. I'm trying to see how to do this because I ain't never did this before. What's that? How you been? Yeah, I come on here to do an update on my life and stuff, how everything's been and stuff. And it's been rough. I had a rough 3 months before I finally moved into this apartment. Because I was waiting on, because I didn't want to repeat myself to a certain people to keep on repeating myself. I was waiting on a lot of people to come in, but I guess I can go on and start updating you guys. I had a rough 3 months. I had to move out of my house in June. The June the 3rd, that was my last day I had to move out in. And so I moved out, and on June the 30th, I found me a storage and everything, and I said I've been good spending less time on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't made a video in a while. I've been on YouTube, but I haven't made no video in a while. So now, since because I didn't want to make no video over my son's house, him and his wife house, so I kept I told them I wasn't gonna blog over there, and I want to update you guys on my moving, and that's my phone. And I want to update you guys on my moving and my weight loss. I weigh 140 pounds now, and I weigh 140 pounds, and I go back. I'm gonna start at the blogging when I'm at the doctor's office with my update on my weight loss. I'm not on alley pills anymore. I got off of those last month. I still take the shots, and I want to show you guys how much weight I done lost. So let me move this back. I weigh 140 now. These pants are real big. That's an extra large on me, and I lost 140 pounds. And my goal is 130. And wait a minute, let me get my phone. And my goal is 130, and I'm almost there. So this month when I go back to my doctor, I'm gonna ask her, can I slow down on the shots and stuff, because their weight is coming off real fast now. And I still do my exercise, and I'm still uh watching what I eat and everything, and I'm eating in small portions because my appetite is not that big anymore. And while I was over my sister, not my sister, my when I was over my son house living, that was hard because I ain't never had to live with nobody before. That was my first time ever living with somebody before, and I would never in my life ever do that again. They was I paid my rent and stuff over there, and I helped pay the rent. I helped cleaned up. I bought groceries. I bought household goods, and I took care of me and my sons there and stuff. My other son, he don't live with us anymore. He got him and his girlfriend got their own place, so that means I don't see my granddaughter that much and stuff no more. But I'm gonna ask my son, can I keep her? I guess not this weekend, but the following weekend because I ain't seen her in a while since I moved in here. But I'm doing good, and I'm just glad I'm not over there anymore because it was stressing my son out on. And ever since COVID and came, you guys, it's hard for people in Memphis to go in places like Memphis, like our light company. We cannot go in there, and it's hard to get them on the phone now. So I had to get on the computer. My sister told me to get on the computer and get my lights turned back on for this place right here because it's hard to call them and you can't go inside the buildings. And then with Section 8, we can't go inside the buildings. It's hard to call them on the phone because just like with the light company, they wasn't answering the phones. And so we had to email them. And then my apartment was approved in the beginning of August and stuff because I haven't had no apartment ever since my kids was a baby. I've been living in a house and stuff, so I didn't know how apartments worked anymore. So I was getting frustrated and everything, so I had to stay on them. I had to stay on them, girl. Yes, I had to stay on them and stuff. And the one at what time, when is my apartment gonna be ready? Because I thought they told me it'll be ready in July. So I thought I was gonna be living with my son for 1 month. But it turned out to be 3 months I was living with them. And so I was over there living, like I said, I was taking care of me and my children business over there. And but she was just, you know how some females are, is living with a female is a B. It's a B. And I found that out. And so, but I stayed my cool, and then my son got a disability, and he was stressed out because it hurt me when he told me that it felt like we are homeless and that I had to go outside and cry. I had to go outside and cry because I was stressed out, and I had to stay brave for him because he was stressed out and everything, and he was getting frustrated because I'm promising him we're gonna move soon. I promised you, and every month I promised him that, and I told him just keep faith, and I'm praying for him. I told he was just losing hope that we were gonna never move, but I told him yes we are. We gonna move, baby. So I stayed on the people at Section 8. I emailed them, and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. So my case specialist was out sick for I don't know for how long, but I called me and my son had called the other case specialist there, and we stayed on him, and we emailed him, we called him and left him voice message because nobody went down there wouldn't answer no phones. So when my case specialist came back in, that was in September. That's when the ball started rolling. She called me because he let her know how many times I didn't call them and I didn't emailed them and told them that my apartment is ready. It's been ready ever since August the 1st. And so I asked them, can I see my apartment? They wouldn't let me see it. I didn't know you could not see your apartment until you sign the lease and get the keys. That's when you can see your apartment because at least I know it's real because I didn't pay the deposit. I didn't did everything, and I thought my other son said, maybe mom, maybe it's a host, maybe they playing you. I'm like, no, they can't be playing me. I got faith in these folks. So I finally got, like I said, in the middle of September. That's when my caseworker finally called me, and I told her what was going on, and I explained to her. And she looked on the computer and she said, "You, the RTA people had approved of your apartment in August the 24th." I said, "Well, what's taking them so long? Why they haven't inspected yet?" So she said that she gonna get on it and she gonna call them and see what's going on. But I didn't know they had already made an appointment and everything to inspect it and stuff. So that Monday and stuff, I forgot them. What did that was the same week that I was gonna move. I had got in contact with the RTA people, and he emailed me, and I asked him what was going on. He said, "Well, today they inspecting your apartment, and and it passed and everything." He told me the address. I said, "Yes, that's the address." And I told the man, "Thank you." I told my children. My son got happy. I cried. I got on my knees. I told the Lord, "Thank you, Jesus," and I cried because I was tired of staying with my son, and I was sleeping on the floor. And I gave the couch to my others. I gave the couch to my son. I was sleeping on an air mattress, and we were sleeping on the floor and stuff there. You just don't know those are not. I was just we just happy to give it in our place, and it took us this doggone long because these folks are using COVID as an excuse not to let you back in their buildings, and they being lazy, and that's not fair. So now I didn't transfer. I didn't did a lot of transfer. I didn't transfer my address because I had my mail on hold, and I had to put my mail back on hold twice and stuff. And then the mailman was constantly still sending my mail to my old address, and I asked them why was they doing that, and that was a headache. So I had to go from the post office to check on my mail to our old address and stuff. But now I've been calling folks and changing the address. I did everything. I'm tired. And then on the day we moved, Lord Jesus, that was last Saturday because we've been here for a week now. Because my son, he was moving that day too. So we went and picked up the U-Haul that Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. Me and my baby boy, and we were living in Mississippi. That's their apartments over there in Mississippi. So we went and picked up the U-Haul. He went to the wrong place. Yeah, I went through a lot, Loretta. I went through a lot. That's why I'm giving y'all an update because folks, they was asking me on the Eric's live and stuff where I been and why haven't I had made no videos. I said as soon as I move, I will stop at to making my videos and I will do an update. So this is my update. And so I told them. So we got the truck that morning, and I had called my other son because he was there. He was staying with his girlfriend, and they got their own place. And we went back to the storage because I didn't tell y'all I had so much stuff. I didn't know that was a big house I was living in, and I didn't know I had community. I had gathered a lot of things, and it was a lot of stuff up there in the attic. I had to give away a lot of my stuff, and I put a lot of stuff out there on the curb and gave it away. Thank you. I love this apartment too, and it's real spacious. But I gave away all of Kayla's playground stuff in the backyard. I gave her trampoline away, her playhouse, her picnic table, everything, my workout things, because all that stuff could not fit in storage. And and then the stuff that was in storage, I still had to give away some of this stuff because I didn't want to bring a lot of stuff over here to this apartment because I wanted my apartment to be downsized. Hey, yes, I am happy. I am very happy that it's me and my son, and we stay upstairs. We called heck. I on that because I got a Fitbit watch, and I got a Fitbit watch, and on that Saturday, I did almost 10,000 steps because we were going. I moved from East Memphis to South Memphis back downtown. I stay a long way now from my children, and we had to do that long drive, and they was tired that day. I told them, y'all complain one more time, I'm gonna scream because it's not my fault I stay upstairs. I'm glad I stay upstairs because I don't want to hear the neighbors and stuff. Because where I was living in that house, it was a lot of older people stayed over there. You did not see kids. Now I got to get used to kids and noise because it's kids that over here in these apartments. And me and my dog and my son got to get used to noise again. And it's not that noisy, but no, they talk loud and stuff. So I'm not used to all of that. I'm just used to quietness. Thank you, Noel. And but I got a lot of decor stuff that I'm giving my other son, that the one that Ladarius, because they got them apartment now, and I got Kayla a bedroom set because she gonna have her own bed over there. So I helped him out by giving her a bedroom set, and because he thought I was gonna give away my mom bedroom, so I told him no. At first I was, but I changed my mind, so that's why I repainted my mom's stuff. I painted her bed and her dresser, and I painted my vanity set back white because it was white at first, but I had painted it black when I was at the house over there. But now, since I saw what color this apartment was, I want a white bedroom set and stuff. So, and I watch a lot of people now. I watch a lot of women, older women with apartments and stuff, and I want to see how they decor was. And I watched them, and I love their apartments. And I was talking to this other girl, her name is Loretta too. And I was telling her I'll be moving in my apartment soon. Yes, it is. And I love it too. My family, they love they said it looked totally different. Now my cousin, she said she wanna paint hers. And I watched a lot of women when they do they makeovers. And that's how I found out about the white primer paint. Because she told me that before you paint it, make sure you get some white primer paint to paint over that color so it won't seep in and everything. And that's what I did. I had went to Walmart, and I found some white paint with white primer paint already mixed in with the paint. So that saved me a lot of money, and it was $28. And then I took the old knobs off my mom's dresser and put some new knobs on there. I wanted some silver knobs, but they were so pricey at Walmart. So I just found some wood knobs for it was 10 a pack for $10. So I got 2 packs of those, and I painted them white. And me and my son, we done fixed it. We did this apartment in 1 week's time, and I thought it was gonna be a little longer, but we fixed it up in 1 week. You just definitely the white looks good. I love how you fix it. Yeah, it took me 3 days. Well, it took me 3 days to do this paint. I painted the bed frame first, and then I turned around and did the dresser, and then the next day I did the mirror and my vanity last on the third day, and the dresser drawers on the third day. It took me all day long. I took breaks after breaks, and I was watching the Erics while I'm watching her, and I had the TV up loud and paint at the same time. And I was falling out laughing. I love the Erics. That girl is so funny. But yeah, but now I said I'm gonna start doing live videos and everything, but I gotta get the hang of this crap first. I gotta get the hang of it, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Hey, yep, but I said I was gonna I'm gonna start back doing my reactions, and because I got a lot to catch up on, and I said I'm gonna start doing some cleanup videos and stuff too. But it's gonna take me time and everything. But first, the next thing I'm gonna do is probably a cleanup video, and but mostly I keep my house clean, so you might not see too many of that. You might see a little watch me washing dishes, or I want to wax my floors because I've been praying for no more carpet because I'm sick of carpet. Because every house I had carpet, and so finally got my wish that I got my wood floors again, and I said I wanted to polish them with some wax and everything. And I said I'm gonna get a rug for my living room, and because I gave away my comfort table to my daughter-in-law now, and I gave a lot of stuff away to my children to put in their apartments and stuff. So I gave away wine glass because I had so many of them. I gave away so much stuff, you guys, because I had that big house, that 3 bedroom house, and it was big, and it was just a lot of stuff that I gave away to you guys. My children love it. I got a box of stuff in there now for my for Ladarius. I'm just waiting on him to have a day free that he can get off and come over here and pick it up. And then I got Kayla, her game set over here. She got to come over here and get her Wii. So that's still here. And I just got, and then I'm waiting on my son to buy me my dresser so I can put my TV back on it because they broke my dresser and they owe me. and they owe me. They all told me y'all owe me. I want my dresser back. So I'm tired of watching TV in the living room. I watch TV in my bedroom, but I get tired of bending over looking at that TV on the floor. So I just got I finally got my TV stand that came Monday from Walmart, and my son came over here and put that together, and now I can watch my TV in the living room and stuff. But I'm just waiting on him to bring me my to order my dresser, and so he can put it together so I can put my TV back on it, and so I can get my pajamas and my workout stuff out of boxes. So that's the only thing I got left in boxes. But how are you guys doing? I done updated y'all on a lot of things. I done updated you on a lot. But I just want to see how y'all guys doing. And I'm just happy to be back on YouTube. I told my daughter-in-law that I'm doing good now since I'm away from her. We can laugh and we can talk and whatever. But I would never in my life ever live with anybody else again. I mean, because it's a trip living with another woman. It is a trip when two women are stand together. But she didn't think as a good because I was paying for a lot of things in that house. I was buying grocery. I was buying household goods. I'm glad to see you. Okay, and finally moved to yoga. Yes, and but my son was happy because I bought them household goods. I gave them my wash and dryer because I didn't need it anymore because this place got a wash and dryer in it. So I let them have my wash and dryer. And I bought them household goods there. I bought washing powder. Before I left there, I stocked they laundry room up with things. I stocked them up with a lot of things and household goods too before I moved out. Because I didn't know at that time that I was moving. And I had stocked the apartment back up with a lot of stuff. But I learned my lesson. I just pray that I don't have to. The next time I move, it'll probably be in my own place, and that's what I'm hoping for next. That I can buy my own house, and because Section 8 do have a program to help you get you your own place and everything. If nobody know that, so that's the next thing that I'm trying to do. Great, thank you. But yeah, that's the next thing that I'm planning on doing is trying to get me my own place, and because I'm gonna try and I want my own house, so I don't have to worry about. Uh, I love Section 8 and everything, you guys. I love it, and it's a big help. But I want my own house. I want my own place. So that's my next project that I'm working on is to try to get my own place and everything, so I don't have to worry about nothing else no more and all like that. And I can do it. I know I can. And because my oldest sister had told me about NACA and that about that program and stuff. So I said I'm gonna check out that because I was checking out it once before and everything. So I had a phone call. I'm back. Oh, okay. It'll happen. I know it. Thank you. But I'm gonna get off of here. I plan on staying on here long. I just wanted to do an update on you guys to let y'all know what hey brown sugar. Uh I just want to do an update and let you guys know what I've been going through and to let y'all know how everything is doing. And my next video is coming up soon and I'm back on my workouts and stuff. I'm back doing my workouts and everything because they got a gym over here and the little area in my back of my apartment's got a little like a little treadmill walk thing, and I'm finna get ready and start at to doing my workouts in because I couldn't do them over there and nothing. We'll get your hands one day. Yes, yes, and the Lord, I'm praying too. The Lord, that's what me and the Lord gonna work on next is my house, and that's what I'm going for. That's my next goal is working on that doggone house and everything. But I will talk to you guys later. I ain't want to stay on here too long. And is it, you do look great. I agree. Thanks. And I'm gonna show y'all my weight one more time. And so y'all guys, so for the ones that didn't see it earlier, uh, this is my weight, and I, these are extra large pants, and I'm in a medium now. I'm in a medium, and I had to buy. I had to buy new. I had to buy new underwear. I had to buy me some new underwear, new clothes. I bought new clothes and everything. Thank you. Yes, the Eric. I love the Erics. That girl is my heart. She's funny. And I had to buy new clothes, new PJs, because my PJs fall off me now because they was an extra out because I was an extra large in everything. And my weight before I started losing was 175 pounds, and I am 4'8". I'm 4'8", and I weighed 175 pounds. Thank you. And now I'm at 140. We're going out. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love the wood floors. I'm gonna get some polish. And what kind of polish is good for these kind of floors? Because I'm gonna go to Walmart and somewhere because I can't afford Target. Target is way out of my league. I done been up in Target and I done tried to shop up in there. They are an arm and leg. You just means you can get new stuff. Yep. I've been out shopping and everything, and I bought a lot of new stuff for my house and everything. I bought new stuff to this apartment, and I'm working on new clothes. And Google it. Google what? I had for my floors that polish. Okay, and I said I'm gonna get me some no molded clothes and stuff because my sister now they trying to figure out what's my secret. I told them my secret. I used the alley pills, and I was taking the pre-diabetic shots. Okay. Yes, Target is very pricey, girl. Because I be watching a lot of my girls on YouTube, and that's all they go to is Target. And I said I can't afford Target. I done been up in Target to see what was all about with the Target. I like, Lord Jesus, Target is too high. Yeah, I'm gonna go on there to Google and ask Google what's the best stuff for to wax my floors because I want to wax them. That means my dog gonna really slide. Now she can barely walk. Stella can barely walk on this floor. She used to carpet, and she just be sliding through here. She really finna slide now. My other dog, Chase, he ran away over there at my son's house. He went into the suburb. It was a dog, it was a female dog in heat. It was a female dog in heat, and he took off running. And I was gonna give him away. I was gonna give him away in a way, but he did me a favor. He ran away his own self, and he ran over there in the suburb houses, and so I guess somebody over there found him because my son and they went over there away, and they looked for him and looked for him, and they did find him. Thank you. Yeah, but they never did find him or nothing. So I just said, well, he got a better home and stuff. So I just have one dog now, and that's Stella. So I'm happy with just Stella here and everything. And yep, she laying down on her bed now. So I got her two beds, one in the living room, and one in my bedroom. And she's so used to sleeping with me on the floor and everything. She thinks she's supposed to sleep in my bed. No, boo boo. You're not gonna sleep in my bed. And then I'm gonna buy me a white comforter set too to put on that bed. No. And she sheds her. No. But I'm gonna go and get off of here, and I will talk to y'all guys later on my next live. I hope I guess I'll go back to reacting and stuff, or I'll probably leave it to the Erics. But it was nice talking to you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.